So you're mutually thinking that the other one has walked away. But I split the deck on the card of balance, harmony. Remember stability, because that's pentacles, is stability, it's earth energy. Give and take, reciprocity. Like you're moving into a time where you're going from separation, silence, worrying and fearing that the other one has moved on, to a time of pouring into each other. We're about to do a reading on the energies of your beautiful divine masculine. I'm really excited to do the reading for you today, gorgeous divine feminine. If you don't know who I am, my name is Adama. Welcome to the Ace of Cups Collective. As always, it's going to be a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else to claim. It's going to be a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when you see this reading. And you can reverse genders and roles. You don't necessarily have to subscribe to the idea of twin flame. You can, it can be soulmate, divine counterpart, whatever resonates with you. Okay, I'm going to start differently today. I'm going to start with an oracle deck, which I don't normally do. Okay, I usually start with tarot. And I'm going to ask Archangel Michael for help. Please protect this reading, Archangel Michael. Please protect our possessions, and please protect the loving bond and sacred connection that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and beautiful divine masculine. Thank you for protecting this connection. I'm going to shuffle now. Thank you. Thank you so much to the angels for your signs, synchronicities, and for sending us numbers. I'm seeing a lot of 555, 2222. Let me know in the comments which angel numbers you are seeing. I just saw 0111 as I said that. Oh, and I got goosebumps. Ooh. Definitely, I've personally been seeing 444, 333, 555. Okay, I always see twos. And today I saw 1212 when it was 12 minutes past 12, and it had just a lot of meaning for me. I don't know about you. Let me know. Thank you so much, angels, for helping us to trust in our intuition, to know that our intuition is always our true north. Thank you for helping us to believe in our connection when we think we're being delusional, regardless of what is happening in the 3D, most importantly, what's not happening in the 3D, for us to always trust our intuition, to know that this connection is very real. And thank you to our ancestors. Thank you to our guides. Almost ready. Thank you to our spirit teams. Are we ready? Yeah. I don't know why we're using this deck, Spirit. You're making me nervous. Don't normally use oracles like this in the beginning of a reading. Spirit says, are you ready? Let's go. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. 222. Wow. What did I just say about twos? Yeah. Okay. Spirit said, just please put some protection. Okay. Extra protection. Thank you for cleansing the energies. And around our gorgeous divine feminines. There you go, beautiful. Some protection for you. Okay. This is beautiful. I don't have to go by all the keywords on these cards. I can tell you what this is saying right now. You have been at a distance from your beautiful divine masculine. It says distance, and then it says right timing. You have been at a distance, and then I'm hearing tonight there'll be no distance between us. Like I'm hearing that woof where it came straight in. Okay. Right timing. So I'm feeling also that King of Wands energy, like they're at a distance right now, but they're coming in. They are coming in because it goes distance, right timing. You know what I mean? It's like boom. Something happens where, I'm telling you, I've been feeling this, where something flips. It's like either they get information, they get clarity. Yeah, because, fluttering heart. You see, I told you, they're like, look, I'm saying I told you as if you're telepathic with me. Maybe you are. But I'm hearing a song. Let me get the lyrics for you. It's more obscure because it's not mainstream, okay? But it's by an artist I love and respect. They're called Mertz. I love Mertz. I have an obsession with them, with Mertz. But let me just get the lyrics for you. Okay, I found it. So it's quite an relatively obscure song, but for those who knows Mertz, you know, okay, how amazing Mertz is. Anyway, sorry. This is why the lyrics are relevant. They're feeling nervous. I'm feeling nervous for them. It's like they're about to see you, or you're going to meet them. Like something's happening where you're going to meet and they're really nervous. Here it comes again, bringing with it pain. I can't remember how the melody goes. It's 444. It's been a while since I've heard it. It's something like, here it comes again, bringing with it pain, taking me from my healer, my healer. I find I did not need some dangerous heady love scheme. There she goes again. And what have I with her? She was my friend, but now she's too precious. Then it says, with the wind blew my senses. Always the wind comes. Dangerous heady love scheme. Some dangerous heady love schemes. Like they almost feel like it's dangerous. You know, like is it in my head? Like they're like having a battle with themselves a bit. See, look, love is not true when it's in. Look, love is not true when it's infatuation. The bond is not there. In fascination, they're trying to talk to them. So they're trying to talk themselves out of it. 555. It's almost like they're trying to say that it can't, because they're so obsessed. They're so obsessed. They're almost like thinking, is this infatuation? See what I mean? 0606, lovers. Lovers card is a 6. It says, now I am still, I feel a little ill, nervous in her presence. You see, this distance from my friend, adoring her again, can only bring me lower. Here I go lower, with a prayer. I ask for release, yeah, I ask for release, on my knees in prayer, from the dangerous heady love scheme, from heavy love scheme, some dangerous heady love scheme, right? So they're really, they're feeling like they're going to see you. So when they're coming to see, I don't know if you're going to meet them, at work, or if you've got there's a community place where you get together, or it's a church or something, but your next meeting, they're really nervous. They're really nervous. And it's like, I'm feeling like when the distance they have from you, it's like they can really sort of explore and like kind of almost let their heart loose a little bit. And then when they know they're going to actually come to you in the 3D, when they're coming close to you in the 3D, then they start to sort of crap themselves and start to get into their head about their connection with you. And you're going to feel it, you're going to notice it. And maybe you'll think that they don't love you, that the connection is all in your head, that you're delusional, you know, that you're making this up. Because they're going to act like there's nothing between you. Right? But the fact is that they're literally feeling physically ill. Okay, nervous in your presence, you know. I feel a little ill, nervous in her presence. Okay, yeah, let me do some more. Sorry, that was a bit long, but it was, yeah. There's a new adventure coming your way, and it's going to be a very stable relationship. There's a new relationship coming your way with your person, okay? Enduring bond. Yeah, it's an enduring bond, okay? And it's going to be like, this is like the Fool card, like a new beginning, you know, like we've only just begun. Look at that. You see that? And look at that. There's a family there. So either you're bringing children into the mix, or you'll have children, or both. And stability. This is going to be like, look at this, stability, family, adventure. This is beautiful. Like this, the fact that spirit came out of these cards like straight away. So I just want to show you these again. The fluttering heart, because it's so beautiful. Look at that. It's almost like you're both looking at this cake and going, oh, look at that. Together we are beautiful. We are so beautiful. Like, it's like, woo, you know. But yeah, the fact that spirit went straight into that says a lot, you know, straight into it, that it's going to be really stable. I am hearing that you got to kind of take it slow, you know. Yeah, mend souls and soul searching. Look at that. Mend souls and soul searching. The word soul on both cards. I almost feel like this is both of you in parallel with each other. I feel that this is divine masculine. This is beautiful divine masculine. They kind of went, this is like hermit card. This is like the hermit card right there. Oh, a beautiful seagull just spread its wings right out there just then. Yeah. And this is you, like, mend souls, like, this is you kind of like, it's interesting because it's like your backs are turned, but your reflections are here. It's like you're not hugging, you're not holding each other or kissing, but can you see your reflections are there? So it's like you're both thinking of each other in the distance, in your distance from each other. But you've been doing healing. So the main thing is that you've been healing whilst you were in separation. Okay, preparing for union, I'm hearing. Yeah. So this is the card. This is the card. This is like the card of spying. You know, stay vigilant. You see that? See, whilst they were in that solitude, that hermit I showed you, they've been watching you. Because I'm hearing like, I don't know the lyrics, but let's just mash it up. Spirit will help me. Like every move you make, every breath you take, every smile you make, every something you do. I don't know what the lyrics are. I've been watching you. You know what I mean? Oh, can't you see you belong to me? Yeah. Perfect moves, enchanted whisper. Oh, this is like this is the Knight of Wands, you know. Perfect moves, an enchanted whisper. Like, it's like when they come towards you, it's almost like they're thinking in advance, like how they're going to move on you, how are they going to approach you, 1122, what are they going to say to you. This came out twice, I have to tell you about it. You know what I mean? They're like, how am I going to approach? Like, should I whisper something? Like, what should I do? Like, this is giving like Page of Cups energy, blending with Knight of Wands energy. Like, they're going to come in, like, maybe when you next see them, they're nervous. They're sort of in their head going, you know, is this infatuation? But you know what? I'm going for it. I'm going to make my move. I'm going to shoot my shot. So sturdy support came out twice. So I have to tell you, this is about stability. Again, we had stability card, didn't we? We had the stability card. This is about building a strong foundation, right? For long lasting, united, lasting, stable. So you are both like going to meet head to head. All right. Maybe there's going to be a discussion. You're going to see eye to eye. And you're going to be, you see how they're like in push-up position. They've been doing their reps, you know, whilst they've been in solitude and whilst you've been in separation from them, you've been doing your spiritual reps. I'm hearing spiritual maturity. Like, you've both leveled up. You're both strong enough now. Okay, those biceps, those triceps, those lats, your lats, your back muscles, your chest, your pectorals, they're all strong enough now. Okay, your body, your core muscles spiritually are strong enough to look eye to eye and have this sturdy, solid, stable relationship. Look, I just talked about muscles in the gym. Look at that. Wow, Spirit. Wow, Spirit. Wow. Because this card came up twice again. You see, like we've had it already, the enduring bond with the family. Stay strong, fight for love, right? Courage, loyalty, truth. Yeah. Spirit is also saying to you, stay strong when they come to you with truth, 1313. Stay strong, stay positive, okay? Stay focused and keep on doing you. Stay sexy, do your thing. If you're going to the gym, work out, you know what I mean? Do your thing. But this is about, you have built up the spiritual muscles, okay, to take this. So I feel like this conversation is going to be beautiful and it's going to be really hard at the same time. This truth that's going to come out. This is crazy what card I just got. But you're ready, and they couldn't come before you're ready. You both have to be ready for this conversation that you're going to have. Look, building a foundation of trust with someone. Faithful, you see what I mean? Strong roots. You know what I mean? I'm hearing, let me get the lyrics. I had a quick look at the lyrics. I honestly don't know why Spirit gave it to me, but I'm feeling like they've moved on from a family home and you are their roots, because they're coming to you in the energy of burp of confirmation is trying to come up. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Spirit said, yeah, you're bang on, giving me triple burp. I'm hearing they're coming in the energy of like, I've got no roots, but my home is never to be found. I've got no roots, but my home was never to be found. I got no roots. I've got no roots. I got no roots, so I'm really, really still mucusy. But you are their home. Strong roots. Okay, so they've left, so that tells me they left a home. I got no roots, but my home was never to be found. Oh my God, what came out again? Ah! I'm too mucusy to scream. All right, let me tell you what I've got. And I've got my favourite card in this deck. I got one of my, actually my number one card, if I can take a card out of the deck and put it under my pillow at night, I got that freaking card. So first of all, right timing, fluttering heart. Both came back out. Means that they're nervous because they know the time is right. I'm feeling the full moon for some of you, which is in a few days. Okay. I've got no, not for long, baby. And look what I've got. My love. No, that's not even the right key, is it? My love. There's no, sorry, I have to say it. 155. Expect. 1555, sorry, expect significant changes, okay? There's only you in my life, the only thing that's right. You know what's crazy about the song Endless Love? Yeah, now I get it. Look, engaged, wedding, commit. This could be the love you waited for. This could be the one you've waited for to love forever. I'm telling you, with strong roots, like what the hell? Oh my God. So last night, I was really tired. I was reading for my personal clients, and which I love to do, by the way. I love to do. And I was like really tired. I'm like, I've got to go to bed. I've got to go sleep. And I had an urge when I was, and I didn't follow the urge. I had an urge to watch the movie from the 80s, Endless Love. Let me know in the comments if you've seen that movie, but it had a massive impact on me. You know, someone in the comments the other day called me a hopeless romantic. You're probably right. But I don't know, that was probably hidden for all my life and it's just come out, you know. But this movie is like so romantic. It should have a license, honestly. My first love, you're every breath that I take, you're every step I make. Wow, yeah. First love, because this is new for both of you. You know, this is new. Like, oh, Endless Love is literally the wedding card of this deck, you know. Yeah. So they have been going back and forth, you know, because I'm hearing like that song by Cameo. Our love goes back and forth, back and forth and forth. You know that track by Cameo? Now I'm not going to go into the lyrics. Spirit, please. They've been going back and forth, this way or that way, because they don't know if you feel the same. They don't know. They knew that you were into them, that you loved them, you had emotions and feelings for them, that you were attracted to them, that you wanted to be with them, but they're confused about that right now, you know? So they're going back and forth and forth. Our love goes. 1818. Right? Sweet allure. Wow. Embrace the unknown and let love bloom on its own. Wow. So even you don't know which way this is going. It's like in the 3D, I'm talking in a 5D, you know you're coming into reunion. But you know, in a 3D, you're not sure which direction it's going. But this card is saying, you know, to let it go, and just embrace the unknown. Let love bloom on its own. Actually rhymes. Let love bloom on its own. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm going to move now to the tarot. All right. Thank you, Spirit. That was amazing. Oh, thank you. I really enjoyed using that deck. I don't remember the last time I used it. Okay. We're going to tarot. Yeah. All right. Thanks. Got it. Yeah, back and forth. Yeah, I've already seen a couple of cards about that before I even shuffled them. So yeah, your next meeting is going to be significant. especially if it's around the time of the full moon. This is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter if it's not, you know, a full moon in 3 days or anything. But there's something that's going down. Yeah, you're going to have a conversation, Queen of Swords. You're going to receive I'm hearing like almost like you're going to get a tower moment. Let me see what cards Spirit puts into my mind. You're going to have a tower moment. You're not going to see this coming. This is something you don't know about. They're going to tell you something you don't know about. Things are going to come to light. You're going to be shocked. Yeah, you may have your guard up a little bit when they talk to you. You may have your guard up a little bit. 7 of Wands. You're going to have your guard up because you're going to be like, you haven't been honest. Why didn't you tell me this? Why didn't you tell me, King of Swords in reverse? King of Swords is about honesty, truth, coming correct. Do you know what I mean? Being honourable. Like, why didn't you tell me about this? Because if I told you, I would lose you. 5 of Pentacles. I would have been left out in the cold. So I held back. Knight of Wands in reverse. Because I don't want disconnection. I don't want to lose you. But at the same time, I couldn't talk to you because I thought I'd lose you either way. So can you please accept my apology? And there's an offer coming. Okay, there's an offer. This is like an offer of love too. It doesn't have to be a cup card. But this is an offer. And Pentacles is giving me commitment vibes. Commitment vibes. An apology as well. Yeah. Yeah, of course, apology. Yeah, 6 of Cups. This is definitely them recognizing you. They don't want this to end between you, Death in reverse. They don't want this to end. They miss you. They miss you. They miss you. They miss you. They need you. They need you. They need you. You know? This is not just in this lifetime, you know. This is a card of past lives. This is soulmate energy. This is also twin flame reunion energy, whatever you resonate with. But they don't want this to end. And it's almost like if I don't come to you, I'm going to lose you. If I come to you, I might lose you. If we end up together, you may leave me. You know, that's why they've been holding back from this connection with this romantic offer, the Knight of Cups, because they're really worried that, you know, they've left you waiting for so long. 4 of Cups in reverse, but they are coming forward. Yeah, because you've got the reunion card right there. The 4 of Wands. 2, 2, 2, 2 with the 4 of Wands. Are you freaking kidding me? Do you realise what we've just seen? Oh my God, let me tell you. 2, 2, 2, 2. That's like 11, 4 11s. You know, this is the 11, 11 card. And I always see the 2, 2, 2, 2s as a reunion energy for twin flames. Okay, and we got this. This is crazy. Like, I have like pain just come up my back, like right up here on my shoulders and spreading out on my rib cage. So this is like, it feels like their heart center has had ice over it, and the ice is melting and thawing, and I'm feeling the pain of the ice cracking as movement is happening in the ice. They don't know if you're going to want to be with them, the Lovers in reverse with the 2 of Pentacles. They've been up in their head, 8 of Swords, about this for some time. But this came in reverse as well. So all 3 of those cards were in reverse. Meaning that they're going to just feel the fear and do it anyway. Right? It's almost like skydiving or a bungee jump, you know. They're going to say the reason why I hadn't come towards you, 6 of Swords in reverse, was because there's a secret that I need to talk to you about. Secrets. There's 7 of Swords. You see, I almost couldn't speak. They're really scared to talk to you about it. It's all sword energy here. I feel a little ill, nervous in the presence. Yeah, they're really nervous about speaking to you. You make them nervous anyway because you undo them. Again, they're scared that this has ended between you. They don't want it to end. Death in reverse. They don't want it to end. There's two layers to this. The Queen of Wands with 10 of Pentacles. There's two layers to this. And I'll tell you them and I'll clarify. So I'm seeing you as a powerful manifester right now. You're manifesting, I'm going to say it. Maybe it's just for some of you in the Ace of Cups collective, but you're manifesting a house. Some of you manifesting a family and a house. Some of you manifesting money, an inheritance of some sort. Or through your beautiful divine masculine, they're getting an inheritance and they want to share it with you. They want to live in this house with you. And you're manifesting all of this. Death in reverse again. All right, let's talk about death in reverse. I think Spirit wants me to talk about it because Spirit keeps on showing me. Queen of Cups. They want to see if you still love them. They're not sure. This is a proposal. I don't know if they're going to say this off the bat. I'm just going to tell you what the energy is. They want to propose to you, but they don't know if you're going to accept their offer. This is a proposal for marriage. It's not just an apology or I'd like to commit to you for a relationship. No, this is marriage. Or they're going to tell you that they want some kind of commitment when you have your reunion, when you meet up. But I'm seeing this as marriage. They want to see if you're still open to this. And the Sun card as a result, this is happy. This is also clarity. They're going to get clear on the fact that you want the same thing. And it's going to result in happiness. So I'm hearing my happy days from that retro, that vintage show, Happy Days. You know, with the Fonz, remember Happy Days? I don't know if you remember it. If you're very young, probably don't. So I'm hearing fake busy as well because of this secret. It's bottom of the deck. And they've been in sort of this cave doing a lot of thinking. I'm hearing like fake busy a little bit. Because you got this busy card in reverse whilst they're in this. Like they've been sort of hiding from you. So maybe they'll say to you a little bit of untruths about, yeah, I've been really busy at first. They might say, I've been really busy. I haven't had a lot of time lately. Some of them have been going through some kind of divorce with a karmic third party. This also means I need to put things right. Gonna make it right tonight, tonight, tonight. Oh, there's some of you want to make it right. Maybe for some of you tonight, you know, maybe you're going to see your beautiful divine masculine tonight. Some of you. Say no more. So, yeah. You haven't heard from him for so long. Look at the cups. Look at the cups. Dang, it's 2727. See the cups. You haven't heard from them for a long time. You don't know if they love you. And you think they've walked away. And they're thinking, because I haven't been in touch with Gorgeous Divine Feminine, Gorgeous Divine Feminine may have walked away. So you're mutually thinking that the other one has walked away. But I split the deck on the card of balance, harmony. Remember stability, because that's Pentacles, is stability, it's earth energy. Give and take, reciprocity. Like you're moving into a time where you're going from separation, silence, worrying and fearing that the other one has moved on, to a time of pouring into each other. And it's really beautiful. I love it. Together we are beautiful. So I'm hearing, I am the rain, he is the sun. And now we've made a rainbow. And it's beautiful. Yes, it's beautiful. Yeah. I don't need love affairs anymore. I got to rest my voice. Sorry, I'm overdoing it. Well, like, if you got any tips for like getting rid of mucus in your head, please tell me in the comments. All right. You're attracting this. You're the driver of this reunion, I have to tell you. You are. You're at the leading edge of this reunion. If you stay sexy, stay magnetic, okay? Stay sovereign. Stay in your charm, stay in your positivity. Stay in your magic. Okay? Stay in your magic, because the divine, this is like it's fated that you're going to be together. This is these two cast together. It's destined. It's a destined reunion. Wheel of Fortune again with the Six of Cups. But you're kind of collaborating with the divine timing as such, because your magic is helping for the timelines and everything to merge, and for you to bring this reunion in. You are really helping them. You know why? Because I've got two cards over here which are part of the equation. Spirit said, Spirit's given me like some kind of mathematical formula made of tarot. It's really interesting. This is like the sum. Okay, so what do I mean by the sum? No, this is the problem it's solving. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so they've been holding back because they're nervous. I'm telling you, nervous in her presence. You know what I mean? I'm feeling a little ill. You know that one? Nervous in her presence. What I sung earlier. They've been holding back because they've been going through a lot of anxiety. All right. Give me more. Give me more. But you staying sovereign, you staying Queen of Wands, I'm telling you, is bringing this in. Oh my God. I'm telling you. This is the outcome. Like, they can't see it yet. They have glimpses when they're in alignment, but they're mostly not in alignment. You know, they think of the worst case scenarios, but this is the thing. I am the rain, he is the sun. And now we've made a rainbow. What I sang earlier. You know, and obviously this is, you know, the song, So Happy Together. You know, this is like, I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Yeah, they're worried about this secret. Yeah. The secret's been the thing that's been holding them from coming towards you. And they're worried that they'll lose their dream of being with you. You know, having this family with you, all these things they want 31. They want this forever with you, but they're worried that their dream's not going to come true and the Empress will turn away from them, that they'll lose it. They'll lose you. It's almost like having you in limbo, having this connection in limbo is almost the best and only, I'm hearing stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's almost like having this relationship in limbo is the only way to have you. Isn't that crazy? Like, the only way to have you is to be in the 5D in distance from you, in silence. Because coming towards you, they'll lose you. Ending things with you and is losing you for sure. They don't want that. They absolutely don't want that. But at the same time, they know that time's going to run out. Time's going to run out, because if they don't come to you, eventually you'll move on anyway. So that's what I mean by stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yeah. All right. Whew. But they're coming in with this communication, even though they've been holding back. Right. Queen of Cups keeps showing herself. You're in a receptive mode. You're Queen of Cups. You're Queen of Wands. You're so charming, beautiful, open-hearted. You're ready to receive this cup of love that is coming your way. All right, I'm going to pull a few here. Oh, the selenite crystal wanted to come out. Yeah, your life's about to change. I'm telling you, the world. Oh, did you have a? Oh, she had her. Oh, she had those out. The world is about to change. Your life's about to change. I did say expect significant changes in your life very soon. 555 energy, because it's happening. It's happening. I'm extra mucusy today, and I think it's because they're nervous about what to say to you, because, you know, words don't come easy to me. How can I find a way to make you see I love you? Words don't come easy. You see, this is the Page of Cups, you see? Wow. They want to offer you this love. They want to offer you this love. Yeah, because this is defo, because the well means like the wishing well. Yeah, they're worried that you're going to break their heart, that they're not going to have their wish, that the 5 Cups, that you're going to break their heart. Look, as I'm hearing like, you shook me down in flames, you put me down a lot. I'm giving you my heart, don't break it. Please be careful. not to break it. Just remember it's the only one I've got. It's the only one I've. Don't break my heart. You're not seeing it, but I'm seeing crazy double numbers. Like I had 34, 34 mid-song. Yeah. They're also going through heartbreak because they've, of a divorce. Not because of the karmic as such, but maybe they had kids or there's pets or something, some memories. They're going through healing from that as well. King of Pentacles in reverse with the Well again in reverse. Hangman in reverse though. They're letting go. Look how they're pulling the strings there. This is in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. They have caused this ending of this marriage that they're in, this commitment that they're in with the karmic. They have caused this ending. You see how the Hangman is in reverse. Can you see how he's actively pulling on those strings that have been tying them? He's actively like freeing themselves from this bondage. Free at last. Yeah, Hermit in reverse. And coming out of this bondage. 10 of Pentacles again. But with the 9 of Cups, this is like a wish. Oh my God, wait. So, 10 of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups. Their wish is to live with you. They want to live with you. Because I'm hearing, I want to wake up with you. I want to hear every beat of your heart. And throughout the night, I want to hold you tight. I want to wake up with you. And they're getting the strength to come forward. Oh, she's got her binoculars out as well. Her knockers. So the Strength card and the Knight of Swords, they're getting the strength to come and speak to you. And the Knight of Swords is the fastest communication card in the deck, okay? The fastest Knight. Swords being communication. Okay, Temperance in reverse. Can you explain why? Because you've got the Knight of Swords and then you've got Temperance in reverse. Why? Is it because they're getting the strength? Oh. I'm going to have to clarify. Oh, yeah, I don't have to clarify it now. I've got the clarification already. Right. Page of Wands with 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is relentless in both decks. Like, this is the card, the soulmate card, the reunion card, coming together card, missing you painfully card. And the Page of Wands is like initiating this reunion. So they're going to initiate your reunion. You're like holding the fire. You're holding the energy. You're holding, your Queen of Cups, your Queen of Wands. You are holding the vibrational space just from your aura, okay? Right? Your aura is just fertile for this manifestation. And they're going to answer, because it's like that moon dance song that I sung the other day. And the leaves on the trees are falling to the sounds of the breezes that blow. And I'm trying to please to the calling of your heartstrings that lay soft and low. Okay, so they're going to answer to the call of your heartstrings. The Queen of Cups has the love, and the Queen of Wands is playing that violin like a sexy cello player, and she's playing the heartstrings. She's playing on his heartstrings. Like, she's got this cello, and the strings are strings of his heart, and she's playing it like she's so sexy, and she's playing it, and there's nothing he can do. He has to come towards you. Okay. Anyway, sorry if that sounded weird, but that's what I received. So the Tower in reverse with the World card. So yeah, this change is coming. Like, as I'm hearing, ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. You know what I mean? Like, this Tower in reverse, it's like, and the change, the whole world changing. This is about closing off a cycle. and also starting this new world with you. You know, like, again, I said this in a past reading, it's like they're like a kid in the playground, and they're on a slide, and they're like, it's really big slide, and there's no like railings. It's like you could fall off and break your bones in 50 million places, and they're a kid, and they're like and then the universe, like the tower, you know, the divine coming in is like a naughty kid, almost like the naughty kid, and they're like and they're like they're like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Give me a bit of the tower. We're almost at the end. Give me a bit about the tower. Yeah, tower came back up right now. It's almost like at first it's going to be shocking, and there's going to be a bit of resistance. It's going to be when they come towards you in that Page of Wands. When they come towards you, it's like coming towards you. It's going to strike you very deeply on a soul level, and at first you're going to be like, it's going to be a bit shocking, and then it's going to flip very quickly because the tower came back round. Okay, justice, you got justice is yours. Justice will be served. Okay, she hasn't got her knockers out. Justice will be served. Okay, justice will be served. All right, and for some of you, it's also about tower in reverse, tower going upright. It could be about a divorce happening, going through, whatever. That's a different story. Justice is yours. You need this reunion. You've been waiting for it. Okay, you've been watching out for it. Look at this guy looking down. Where's my lover? Where's my lover? Where's my lover? Where's my lover? All right, they're coming. They've just been healing from a painful ending. Like, look, that's a 10 of Swords. They've been healing from a painful ending. They are on their way to you. Expect, look, the Fool. This new beginning. Expect this new beginning. And I know it sounds crazy, but this feels like a doorknob, you know, knocking on your door. Some of them might be bringing a pet into your relationship, into your situation. But it's so cute. It's like that umbrella looks tiny. It's almost like, you know, a toddler can't even use it. You know what I mean? So it's like that, giving childish energy, like playful. You know what I mean? It looks like a toy umbrella. And they're not going to be bringing, it's like there is baggage, but when they're with you, the baggage is light because they've only got a small little satchel on their shoulder. You know, when they're coming into this emergency vehicle. Wow, an emergency vehicle. Yeah, their heart's going to be beating when they come towards you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, they just need to know, Death in reverse with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. They just need to know that you're going to accept their offer. Look, they're looking at it and they're like, is that all I've got? Look, they're like, is it good enough? Is it good enough? I don't know. It's shiny. I can see my face in it. But I don't know. Gorgeous Divine Feminine got plenty of these on her own. Doesn't need me. And she's got loads of pentacles. She can have the pick of the bunch. Right? She has options. She got options. See, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. That means not single. And look, what was I saying? You got options. Look at all your freaking pentacles. Look at you. Look at you. Look at the grapes. You don't need their money, their honey, their grapes and vines and wines and coins. You're self-sufficient. But they're wondering if someone else is because I'm hearing Who's Loving You, that old song by when they used to be called Terence Trent D'Arby. Sorry, I don't remember who they're called now. And I dropped the deck on the floor. All right, Spirit, thank you. We're at the end of the reading pretty much. I'm going to pull a couple of Oracle first. Yeah, we're at the end of the reading. Yeah. Give them a little time. No, you don't like hearing that. But we're almost there, okay? We are almost there. So I'm hearing sudden changes. See, I told you, sudden changes, because we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Can't sing it. But sudden changes, all right? Give them a little time. Sudden changes are about to happen. I don't know why worried about body image came up. It's a big one for them. They're just worried. They're worried a little bit about, it's almost like that pentacle they're looking at, like, am I good enough? You know, am I good enough? Yeah, coffee date and The Secret. And what did I say about a full moon in a few days? Something magical will happen in 3 days. I think the full moon is literally in 3 days. The full moon, also moon dance. I was singing moon dance, wasn't I? Worried about body image came out twice. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I'm worried that if I tell you this, you won't want to be with me, and pride came up. Okay, don't worry, it's all part of the freaking plan. It's all part of the grand scheme of this connection. So let me know in the comments if it resonated for you. Let me know if you've been getting signs, synchronicities, anything. Are you meeting up with your beautiful divine masculine? Like, just tell me what's going on. All right, I want to know what's going on in your world, in your divine masculine journey. And if you would like support for your divine masculine journey, I love how I just pulled the King of Swords, because they're coming to talk to you and tell you the truth. Break this freaking contact once and for all. If you'd like 30 days of cards, I would like to support you on your divine masculine journey. I will email you every day for 30 days free of charge. The link is in the description. Thank you for your likes and subscribes, because it helps my channel immensely. And I thank you immensely and intensely for supporting my channel, okay, and helping it to reach more gorgeous divine feminines that really need to hear these readings from Spirit and I. And as always, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing your precious time with me. And it's always a pleasure to read for you, my friend. Okay, see you soon. Bye-bye, my love. Bye.